Now, we are ready to start. Listen carefully.
A very good day to everyone. I'd like to share some information which is quite important to us all. What I want to share about today focuses on social media. Yes, I know everyone is excited about social media, right? And I'm sure everyone would at least have one social media account or platform that you frequently use. Well, the focus of our sharing session today is the effects of social media on our mental health. It is within our nature that we are sociable beings. That simply means it is natural for us to want to have friends, family, and people who share the same interests or opinions as we do. I'm sure you've heard of the idiom, no man is an island. We function better and become more effective in each other's company. In addition to that, our mental happiness and well-being also depend on our social ties. Socializing reduces stress, tension, and depression, improves self-esteem, brings us comfort and pleasure. It also prevents loneliness when we connect via various social platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, which, by the way, is the most popular among teenagers in Malaysia. Why are young people interested in social media? Firstly, young people like you are into social media for many reasons. The main reason is you get to meet new individuals by joining groups that share similar objectives and interests. You can expand your social connections when you make new friends who live in a different area. You do not need to meet them in person every day because with social media, you can still chat either on the phone or a video call to share your interests. Another positive aspect of social media on mental health is you can have instant access to all kinds of news and information. This is especially helpful when you have a project to complete which requires research and preparation for a presentation. There are even support groups or dedicated channels for all kinds of information. For example, you can even get self-care health tips and recommendations on what would be the best diet for you according to your age and health. For young people like you, of course, fashion and the latest trends would be what you focus on when you're online. Therefore, it is very obvious that connecting online via social media can have a positive impact on our mental health, as when we are doing something that makes us happy, everything will be great. However, my dear pupils, as you all know, there is always two sides to a coin. Although spending time on social media has its positive impact on us, I would like to highlight about the downside of spending too much time on social media, which I will talk about in detail tomorrow during our second session at the same time and place. Thank you very much for your attention, everyone.